Hello, fellow firewood fanatics. This is Chris, and we're back in the wood yard again today. It's been about 2 or 3 days since I've been able to do any work in the wood yard. So today I am going to attempt to split some wood because I got some left to split. So I'm going to try to get it done. What I did about 2 days ago is I started stacking on this wood that I split over here. This was all the barkless oak that I cut up, this whole pile here. So I started over here and I stacked a full cord right here. So I got, the 3 rows of single cord face cords, and then so I made a block, and that's kind of what I'm going to continue doing. I'm going to make a block, leave space between each one so I can walk between, so I can get airflow and everything. So I'm going to stack going this direction, and on this end over here I did kind of the same thing. I stacked I think I did 3 sections so far. I did this whole big one right here, this whole section right here. I stacked all this. That's like 16 feet long, so that's probably more than 2 full cords right there. And then I did this block and this block right here, and then I'm going to keep going that direction. So anyway, I'm going to go out into the field now where I've got wood that I haven't split yet, which is stuff that I cut on a commercial property. And I got about 3.5 hours, I'm guessing, something like that, of daylight left that I can use for splitting. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on splitting the rest of this. So the other day I split all of this. You can see there's a bunch of stuff split, and there's a bunch to be split, this stuff right here. So I'm thinking I might be able to get this done tonight. So kind of back in that corner over there is, this corner over here is all cottonwood, and the pile over there is cottonwood. This is all ash, and I'm throwing the cherry out there because that's going to go over to the cherry pile. So you can see there's some pieces of cherry like right here. There's like 2 trees that I cut down that were about that size right there, like 8-9 inches. So I'm going to try to get that all split up, because if I get it split, it's out in the field here, and we got a couple months of good drying weather yet. This gets sun all day long, so it should be good by this winter. So that's my plan, is I'm going to start splitting right now. I am about to fire up the Eastonmade ULTRA. So I'm going to get it started up, and we're going to start smashing wood. So here we go. I'm going to crawl over the pile if I can get back here even, and flip her on. I'm risking my life here, just for you. Just for you I do this. She's running. Splitting time. Well folks, the splitting is complete. I just spent 4.5 hours, give or take a few minutes. The sun has set, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes ago. I wanted to get it done and I did it. The last few pieces that I had there was I think 5 or 6 that were just knotty as could be. I mean, they were nasty ash pieces, and the 4-way wedge wouldn't go through them, so I set them to the side. Even the single-way wedge, I had to take pieces of them. Didn't really want to go. I got stuck a couple times. Because they're partially dry already, and the blade, the splitting wedge just did not want to go through it because the pieces have been laying out here in the field now for like a month, so they're pretty dry on the ends. You get it all cracked. So just getting it started didn't want to go through. So I'm really glad that I got the single wedge, because that wasn't included. I paid extra $200 to get the single wedge. I'm really glad I got it because it helped me get through a lot of the nasty crap. So here it is. Here's the pile. All the cherry is over here. I chucked all that off to the side so that it can go over in the cherry pile, which is over there. So that's what I was throwing, all these pieces over here. Then starting right here, all the way around, through over there and over there, that's all cottonwood. And I'm standing on about probably not quite equal amount of ash. It's a pretty good pile, and the splitter's down here, so I climb down off the pile. See if I can do it without killing myself. Oh, there we go, we did it. So yeah, I had to use about 1 tank of gas. Oh, there's some deer out in the field. Look at that. Bucks too, nice bucks. There they go, they're running. I don't know if you can see them. They're going or running across the field. 2 nice bucks. I might have to shoot with those guys. Anyway, so here's the splitter. All done. I used my waste oil from when I changed the oil for it to lubricate it because I couldn't find my grease. Worked really good. I just kept putting dabs of it on there, so it's kind of messy looking, but all that matters is that it's slippery. It's still greasy. I mean, so I just kept putting it on, and so yeah, I'm getting my wedges all polished up really nice, and the rails all polished. I noticed there's a little bit of wear right in here, right in there, and there's a little chattering happened right there, but I was really cranking on the pieces. A little bit more power I think I could have got through with the 4-way. Single way worked fine though. So thanks for watching. That is it for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow right here in the wood yard. Good night, Irene.